Good morning, everyone. Today I'm working on a double page layout of Brenna. You know, she's the oldest grand. And anyhow, I've got this picture of her when Santa came to visit her. And so I am going to scrapbook that. I just love these pictures. Here she is, eyeballing Santa Claus like, are you okay? I don't know what she's thinking. And then she gets this like little grin on her face. So I think she decided he was okay. And then here they are looking at a book. And then I have this one where they're reading the book. And I guess it's two of them where they're reading the book. And then I have these other ones that I'm going to put over here, and then I'm going to fill in with cards and things. So I did a layout with a lot of cards with Skylar dressed up like a witch, and I'm going to do something similar like that today. So anyhow, I've already put down this, and this is Mintay paper, and I'm going to be using a lot of the cards. I'm going to show you the cards. Like here's the cards, and on the other side there's always the little frames. So I'm going to be using some of these. I'm going to be using some of these, and I messed up spelling on the one I used, so it's like on this one here. So this would actually be in here, but I messed one up, so I had to cut out another one. And it looks like this on this side. And then this paper here looks like this. And I had already used this paper before. So I thought, well, I'm not using hardly any of it, or I'm only really need the one piece. So I've just cut it up to the way I needed it. So first I better find my invisible ruler, because up here I'm going to put these three pictures, and this is from 2007, so she would have just turned 2. And you know, I probably shouldn't do this because you know how I am, but I'll try to be very careful. Okay, I'm going to push these out of the way so I can get this one straight. And I'm going to overlap that because I really only need a little bit at the top. Oh, and I guess if I run this over right to the side, it should be straight, right? Oh, and there I am trying to stick them together already. Okay. I know you guys just watched me for the comic relief. When I stick down my papers and have to yell at myself. Okay. I hate it that the thing won't lay out flat. There, it is straight though. Okay. As long as I actually have this straight. Okay, and then this one I'm just going to butt it right up against that one. And then this one here. And this should be just perfect. Okay. And I have to say, Santa does look very friendly. So she shouldn't have any issues with them. Okay, and I'm going to sit this right on top of here, and I'm not going to flip it over, because these were back when my scan disc only held 35 pictures, and so I found myself running to Walmart all the time to develop pictures. Okay, so I am going to put this card that has this handsome Santa, and it says Merry Christmas. And then I'm going to butt this picture right up next to it and right up to the ones above it. And then I have this one that looks like a Christmas tree. And I'm going to butt that right up next to them two. Okay, And then I have this little tag that says special delivery from the North Pole, December 25th, to Brenna from Santa, wishing you a Merry Christmas. And it says S. Claus and Company. And I'm just gonna let this overlap Santa. And then I've got this horse, and oh, he was actually cut out from the cut aparts. I thought he might have been cut out from the cards, because sometimes I cut them out from the cards too. Because you get 2 sets of cards in each kit. Now I can't run tape over that tail, so I'm gonna put a little glue here, a little glue on the tail, and a little on his nose and head. Okay, and I'm just gonna overlap that, but I still want to see the to Brenna and from Santa. So I'm gonna let it overlap the picture a little bit. So that side's just about complete. Oh, actually I have the title that's gonna go over here. And it's gonna say, a special visit. Let's see if I can line that up. Now I'm using this thing, which I've had really good luck with it before, and it's like the last time I tried to use it, it just didn't want to come off very well. Now I did not have a small P, but I'm just using the big P and making it work. See if I can get that off of there. Let's see. Okay, that went pretty well. And this is one of the thicker guides. And I actually have a creative memory one too, which I like that too. But I like how this is more sturdy. And it looks like I'm going to move them all a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just pause it while I do. Okay, I've got that on there, and it didn't take me too long. Okay, let me put my lid on my glue since it's just sitting here. Okay, and now I'm going to work on this one. And this one here, I am going to kind of be adding those parts that are from that other cut apart sheet that not everything, or they're not all 3x4s. So on here, I am just gonna overlap this a little bit. So I just gotta figure out where my picture goes again. Oh, and I gotta slide this up here a little bit. Oh, and this is gonna go over here. Gotta get all my moving parts. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Something like that. And over here. And then I've got Santa Claus that's gonna go over here. And so I don't want him covered up at all. And I've got this blank space right next to her, so I'm gonna slide this over here a little bit. And I think that's where I have it. So there would just be a little bit of red showing here, and I got those pieces there. Okay. So I'm going to put down this piece first. Because I'm trying to get all the, I want this paper. And this looks like net, and it just reminds me of a tutu that she had. So it's like, I think, oh, that's perfect. So when I pulled out this, I thought, oh, I've got to use that because it just looks like her tutu. Okay, and then I'm just going to bring this over and overlap this Santa card. Oh, let me see if I can get it just a little bit closer to the other paper. I'm gonna overlap the Santa card just a little bit. Right up to, just so I don't go over Santa's mitten. And right here, I got a little curl in that, but I'll take care of that shortly. And then I have this that says North Pole Delivery, Merry Christmas. And then you have to mark naughty or nice. So I'm gonna take my Christmas red pen and mark it nice. And again, I'm just buttoning it right up to that net paper, the tutu paper I'm gonna call it. And then I'm gonna put this little girl that's all dressed in red and put that right next to it, or put it up right up to it. Okay, and then I've got a little postage stamp that has an angel blowing a horn. And I'm gonna put that up here, and where do I want that? I want to use this here too. So I think I'm gonna stick it right in the middle. And then I've got this that just looks like, you know, part of a Christmas tree. The pines. And I'm just gonna overlap, I don't want to cover up Christmas, I'm just gonna overlap that and put it on the corner, but not cover up the Christmas. And then I've got this here I'm gonna put here. So I'm gonna bring this, it's another card, and it has like one of those old-fashioned, it looks like an old-fashioned Christmas ornament that has a snowman on it. Or it's an old-fashioned ornament that is a snowman. Okay, and again, I'm gonna bring this up right to that ornament, or that card. Or I guess it's like a gift tag. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this photo right up next to it. This one too. Okay, so I've got those all layered together. And then I have a nutcracker. And all these cut pieces, they're from the cut apart sheet, which is always the cover of the kit. It's like a bonus piece or a bonus sheet. But you can always buy an extra if you think you're going to use more. Okay, and I'm going to overlap these, the picture, the card, or the 3x5 card, and this here. And then I want to stick something over here. I have this ornament, maybe a smaller one. Maybe that, and stick it over here. I hadn't decided what I was going to put there yet. I have this one, but he goes the wrong way, but he is looking the right way, so maybe I want to stick him there. I think I will. And he again looks like one of those old-fashioned, like blown, I don't know, they look kind of like blown plastic, or they're kind of a glass. They look like real old-fashioned ornaments. I really think they're adorable. Okay, so I'm sticking that right in there. And then I have my favorite enamel dots. And since there's a lot of red, I'm gonna use one of these like It's a turquoise. Do I want to use the darker or the, I think I'll use the darker. I think that looks really cute. And now where do I want to put them? Okay, I think I'm going to put one there. Maybe a medium over here, and then a tiny one. And then over here, I'll maybe use just a medium and a tiny. Now this over here, since I only have 2 embellishments, I will do 3 over here. Okay, and I'm just going to use a couple over here because I'm going to come down onto the little girl card with one of the little dots, and maybe even stick one on this side. Okay. Oh, I probably need one here too. Just gotta dot it up. Okay, so I got 3. I'm gonna have to do 3 here, I think. Okay, and I really want to put one up here, but it is already full. So I think, I don't know, maybe, does it really look like it needs something? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it. If I decide later, you'll see it in the, let's see, I do have candy canes. I could maybe add a candy cane. I want to do that, or a little one. Well, I think that's it. Okay, so there it is. You know, I just went right from Halloween right into Christmas. Okay, I will have close-ups at the end, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, I know I told you I was gone, but I don't think I told you the name of the paper. And it's Merry Bright by Mintay. And I think it's probably 3 years old. I'm not sure. Okay,